Well, so first of all, if I'm correct, the
The
final
final weapon is
should
just
be buyable
right now.
in this shop.
Yeah.
Unless it's only in...
No, it's here.
No.
No.
It is only in the one shop.
No, it isn't. I've seen people get it here. I've seen people unlock that here. I've done it! I have a file where I have that thing
No, not the final shop. I believe you have to go back to Science City again.
I've seen people buy it here.
Ah.
God damn it. Hold on, I'm going to have to look that up.
It's not only in the final point of no return shop.
Oh, wait.
To get the Tundra Beach, you have to go
Science
back.
City again.
Yeah,
God damn it.
I was
yeah.
right. You have to go back to Science City. I was like, I remember buying that in either Science City or the Popple Village. It's one of the two.
I had to double check. Okay.
So I was right, motherfucker.
I didn't say you were wrong. I just remember people get it. Okay. Coming back in, yeah, they're back at the city like that other weapon that just freaking disappears. And they're $500,000.
How much money do we have right now?
About $2.5 million.
Yeah.
But we've got a lot of...
Well, I guess get that first, so... That will have...
I also want to... double check some of the...
1, 2, 3.
Damn it.
1, 2, 3.
Also want to check some of the other skills. Brown Rage is $2 million on its own. Yeah, I have close to $2.5 million. So, I mean, I have the money, and then we're gonna earn a bunch of...
Like, because of that, I think the order we should probably do this in is you go buy the Tundra Bead. Because you buy the Tundra Bead, you then go and do the second Demon Trial gate to basically get all that money back, and then after the Demon Trial gate, if we have enough, we go basically spend all of our money on the dojo skills, because that's all they would essentially be good for at that point.
Let's just see what we're working with. I might get some of the damage-dealing dojo skills and just...
I would recommend, at least if we don't already have them,
I think
get the bead and reflector equivalent of sword dance.
I think I need like 1 or 2 more combos for that, but we should have the money. It's Brown Rage.
Brown Rage is the, like...
Okay, hold on. Hard Head lets you break certain rocks. It's not too important. Counter Dodge, Holy Falcon.
Yeah, we had a few we never bought.
4 Shears, Bead String, Brown Rage.
Oh, so it actually looks like we...
I think I need...
We either need to buy these...
No, I'm pretty sure we need...
Say either buy these or we actually did buy the...
No! You need all your combos. So I'm going to actually spend money getting at least... I might grab some of the minor stuff, so...
All this minor stuff, it's not that expensive, and if we...
It's just Brown Rage, it's expensive. It is just an extra hit combo. So you just take a...
Glaive. No, you actually...
Oh, wait.
We actually have the right weapon equipped.
Oh, wait, I bought...
4 Shears, you bought the Glaive one first.
Oh, wait, yeah. Whoops. But that's important, ain't it?
Yeah.
That's actually fine. I needed those.
We were going to buy everything anyway.
I like having all my shit New Game Plus, because early on...
Also, again, while I'm rattling off trophies, I do believe getting every dojo skill, once again, trophy/achievement.
Okay, we'll just buy up some of the minor stuff that's not that
like mastering every dojo skill was in there.
It's
so
the most expensive thing is the 2 million for Brown Rage, but I won't counter dodge Holy Falcon, so I'm going to go down the beat string and yeah, that's not. And then we'll leave and double check because there should have been equivalents to beat string equip. Oh no! So actually, I guess I had it for. Oh, never mind. I guess I had the.
I said I think you have. We already had.
I guess I had that this entire time. Never mind.
The beat string and reflector one.
Okay, well this is. So it's just I don't have the ultimate rosary, but just for the sake of understanding how it's the same. Just.
We already have the reflector. I'm like 95%.
So I guess I'll just grab.
I believe the reflector, because that's your starting weapon. Getting the 2 reflectors is, I think, the first one of those that's available. After that, bead string is then available in like the mid game, and then sword dance is available at this dojo.
I just never got the...
Because the glaives are outside of Solar Flare. The glaives.
Oh, so you know what? We'll get the 2 minor ones that are not that expensive, and then I can go buy the weapon, and then we'll just grind up the rest of the money and come back. Because I have other shit I need to do anyway.
Yeah.
Because this is only 1, 2,000, 10,000. I can easily get...
Most enemies here give you around 10,000.
Oh. I've only lost...
So because of that, after we get all the techniques, well, everything except Brown Rage, and then go buy the weapon, the second Demon Gate will basically make all this money back.
Most of it, yeah. So,
Hard Head is, the dash can break bigger objects, so I think you... I believe this is you have to hit him, was it? Because it's split. And that's technically using the technique, so I believe you can just walk out. Unless, can you actually break the torches with Hard Head?
I don't believe so.
Ah, okay. So then, we have it. It's one of the Encore ones that doesn't really give you a, like, you technically did it right.
And then we'll get the dodging and the... Yeah, and then we'll just save for Brown Rage. Because this way I can use all the different... Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Brown Rage is expensive, but I should have just enough counter dodge. So the way counter dodge works like, and this is more direct, you deal. See?
It's like Drill Spring in Wonderful 101. It makes your dodge deal damage. Can you see that Camilla loves reusing the same ideas? Now, you know, that's because they're good mechanics. Blitz Time is objectively the best mechanic in an action game.
Anywho. So we'll just clean up and I'll go get the... Yeah,
like, speaking of reusing mechanics...
So...
Yeah, all that's left is Brown Rage and Holy Falcon.
Yeah. And Holy Falcon is your double jump deals damage. It's just techniques I never grabbed. I just like...
Technique, because we don't really need a lot of these.
Yeah. I just needed my swords.
Yeah. We needed to get Okami to +2 physical attack.
And we'll just come back for Brown Rage. So now, Holy Falcon. See?
I kind of wish that for some of these they gave you, like, he had a pot suspended in the air on, like, a street.
I should have it, though.
Yes. We've been over this. Some of, like, his dojo things, you basically just have to do it once and then you can leave.
I think you can technically just walk in there and leave, because the thing, if I go back...
Yeah. It's all master.
I'm not gonna buy that though.
We don't have that kind of money.
I barely have that kind of money, but we're going to.
We're gonna go splurge all that on. Now, I said we.
I might just to show it off. So, this is not a bad weapon. Oh, I'm gonna get in a fight. So, see that, like, this is actually a really solid damage.
Yeah.
And I mean, that covers a lot of what we just spent. So, basically...
Well, like, the funny thing is that it does actually show...
See?
Like, I was gonna say, it actually does show that even with it, some people saying that the charge is still weaker, that is wrong, but this thing's individual hits, but as you can see, in a single combo, it gets around the sword stance damage.
There we go. I wanted to kind of prove a point. It is technically more damage, but Swords Dance is such...
Well, like you say, more damage, but individual hits from this thing are really weak. This thing's full combo gets basically around the damage of the charge shot with the Swords Dance. But because this one is faster, you could probably make an argument of, like, you see there, that was just a 3-hit combo. Like, you see, a single hit from this actually deals half of their health. Yet the, like, Swords Dance does actually just one-shot them.
It really comes down to...
Because this one's faster, you could probably make an argument of this one being better.
But at the same time...
Like those fodder enemies, the second level charge...
But at the same time, I still prefer this.
Yeah, the second level charge on those fodder, the, like, green ep equivalents, that will just one-shot them.
See? It's 3 full charges, and that's a more beefy enemy.
Oh.
We'll get up and move on in a second. I was just getting some of my money back. It's a really good example of, like...
Okay, just go.
I'm working my way.
On to the second demon gate, which I don't remember where that...
No, we gotta go by the...
Oh, wait, gotta go by the thing and then second demon gate.
So, the reason it's so confusing... It's in the city. It's not at that one shop. It's in the post-game or in the city. But a lot of people never go back to the city arbitrarily.
Because why would you think, I'm at the end of the game, I'm going to go all the way back to the city? You would expect something like this to be in an area close to the final area, but it's not. It's only here.
And then we can cut around for stray beads and shit. But we do the demon gates first, though. I just want to get every weapon, because now if I feel like I need another weapon... That middle level gate shouldn't be that hard. It's the final one that's somewhat difficult, but... Okay. To go and back and sort of... The one weapon per hit is technically stronger with the double damage thing, but the reason I still prefer the sword's charge is so easy to get a hold of.
Even then, like I said, the sword's charge is actually, in some cases, stronger or equal to a, like, full combo from Solar Flare. Because in those green imp enemies, they just a single hit is half their health, meaning they take 2 hits.
There it is.
Tundra beads.
Ah, Jesus Christ. And now we're under 2 million.
And now let's use the last gold dust.
And we're not going to power up those.
Mm-hmm.
And now I have every weapon, but the... Because in the final area, and I'm going to need a little bit of money for that, there are extra gold dust.
But the final area does have enemies that spawn in so that you can grind money and demon things. So if you enter the final area with like no money or no demon things, don't think that you're screwed.
You can infinitely spawn some fights.
You know.
Which is over here anyway. So that works out.
Wait, the first 2 are basically right next to each other?
Because one's in the coast. They're where the bandit spiders are. And because that was a diamond... Oh, I should have tried something. I believe the hard head, whatever your power slash can break, you can just ram. So because I can break diamond... There's also some stray beads in this map I believe we missed, but I'm kind of more focused on the gate. Grab some money, and then we'll also just run. Get in some low fights.
These enemies are fodder here at this point.
Right. I got some things, okay. I just needed some extra money.
Look at that, that's chump change at this point.
Yeah, but then it'll become vintage coins. And one of those coins is evil.
Yeah, and then it becomes the death coin.
Look at how quickly! And this, a lot of people hate games that have, like, weapon progression in a linear of, oh, they just get better, making the last weapon pointless. But I think that's perfectly fine.
Because, you're not getting better, the numbers are just going up. It's about to be Disney. Oh, no.
Seriously?
There you go. Well, these enemies are so weak, you probably don't even need the charge slash for them. You could probably kill them with just the basic swing.
You're probably right. Anyway, we'll go to the demon gate in a second. I was just grinding up some muns. And yes! Because I can run on water, as long as I just do this, I can just run out to that island. There's also... Oh, that was worth finding.
Ah, yeah, mermaid coin at this point in the game. Okay, you make a joke about that, but...
And
those
yes!
actually sell for a decent amount of money.
And yes, if anyone's going to ask, you can lily pad out to these islands too, if you're insane.
Like I said,
Damn it.
has to be straight.
No! It was straight, but there was water! I forget which flipping island we're...
I think the... Yeah, not counting the one that's the tower, I think it's the biggest one? My brain wants to say the biggest one because that would make it the most important. But I could be dead wrong about that.
I can do some cutting around, but...
Well, this is the island that basically does have a staircase leading up to it, so that... Is it this one? No, I think it's this one.
That's a hole in the ground.
Oh, no.
What? Because one of these is the spring, so... It's going to be a hole we already opened, because I've already murdered the local bandit spider. It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So anyway, how many of you missed out on the Tundra beads during a first-time playthrough? Overall, I think a lot of people end up missing out on that weapon because of where it's hidden. You have to go back to the city in order to unlock it, and I think that's ridiculous. It really should have been in one of the last areas. The fact that you have to go back to the city to get the Tundra beads is stupid. What makes this especially egregious, Solar Flare and the Thunder Edge are given to you in the story, yet the Tundra beads are unlocked by buying them, and you have to buy them in a shop you have already been to. This is incredibly stupid because the final weapon in each category can be used to summon an element, meaning a lot of people miss out on the ability to summon ice out of the Tundra beads because the final weapon in every category is an unlimited source of the element. This is super good for finishing off enemies with an elemental weakness as a floral finisher, and yet the way that they designed this game, they hid a weapon in the dumbest way possible, and a lot of people end up buying this weapon in the final area and don't realize that you can get it before the point of no return. I mean, it's not the best weapon ever, but it is the strongest rosary, and yet it's hidden in a stupid way that would cause a lot of people to miss out on it completely, or if not completely, miss out on it until they are after the point of no return, and at that point, the weapon is not really that useful. Anyway, you can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord links, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So, as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later.